What's up, guys? We are at Universal Orlando today for the Mardi Gras event, and we're gonna check out all the floats. We're gonna check out some food, some drinks, and let you guys know all the tips and tricks that you need to know to have a good experience here at Universal's Mardi Gras. It's gonna be a little bit different this year with COVID. The floats are gonna stay stationary. Food and drinks are everywhere. It's gonna be amazing. They have these awesome lanyards you guys can purchase. We're gonna go over all that information, everything you guys need to know, and we're starting right now, and you're coming with us.
Tropical storm punch. You know? It is good.
Is it?
But it is one of those big buckets of premix drinks that you so often get at
Halloween
Horror Nights. Yeah, it's kind of like one of them kind of deals, like a big bucket of premix.
Yeah, it
drink.
looked pre-mixed for sure. I'm super excited. Like all the parks so far, like, well, say all the parks, Disney's not doing anything, but at SeaWorld and Universal, they're playing really, really good music. Okay, so this is the Tropical Storm Fruit Punch, right?
Yeah, Tropical Storm Punch.
Tropical Storm Punch.
Yep.
Okay.
At the New Orleans booth.
Yeah, so right in New Orleans, it's like right as you first come in, right over by Rip Rock and Roller Coaster.
Right in front of the stage. It isn't playing any bands, unfortunately. See what I mean, though? It's got that.
It's good. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's one of them pre-mixed.
It's because it's
like,
been sitting in a
yeah, a
plastic container.
Yeah.
It's pre-mixed. I mean,
Yeah.
it's as good as a pre-mixed drink can be, I guess.
Yeah.
But it is very tropical.
Yeah, it is good, but I mean, so far, gotta say, SeaWorld drinks are definitely a lot better. Yeah, it's good, but pre-mixed.
It's good, but pre-mixed.
No, not as
It's
good
all
as
right.
not as good as the SeaWorld concoction, that's for sure.
No, definitely not as good as a SeaWorld concoction.
All right, so we have the chicken cocina, which I'm still not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing it right. The people at the counter weren't really 100% sure either, but it's basically like chicken fritter.
Yeah, it's like pulled chicken and then in a fried like chicken fritter. Ooh, it looks good.
It is good.
Is it?
That's like mashed potato with a crispy
Get over here.
outside with some pulled chicken in there. It's actually really good.
All right, so let's give it a shot. I don't know. I don't try weird things usually, new weird things.
I really like it. It's nice and crispy. It's like potato inside, some pulled chicken. It's really
Dude.
good. Yeah, really
That's
good.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's very good.
Wow.
I was a
like
little-
the mashed potatoes. It's like really creamy. The
Yeah,
potato
it's really
is like
creamy,
super
but it's got the crunchy outer fried fritter. It's really
yeah,
good.
and then you got like the chicken.
Yeah, I like
You guys
that a
can
lot.
hear Rip Rock and just flying by us over
So
top.
that crazy noise. And the drink is pretty good. It's a strawberry, what do they call it?
It's a strawberry tropical punch.
Yeah, strawberry tropical punch. And it's pretty good, but it's much of the same. Like, strawberry pre-mixed. It's still got a little bit of that plasticky, kind of like, same flavor going, but it's still good.
You can see though, it's got, you guys probably can't
puree
see,
in it.
but there's like, yeah, strawberry puree in it. So, I don't know, it looks pretty good though.
That's not bad.
This is a lot better than the first one,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
And this is right over at Brazil.
Yeah.
So if you guys are looking for this,
Dude,
head right over to Brazil. The
Definitely
chicken
get that. Yeah,
is so
definitely.
good.
Ethan, you should really try this, buddy. I promise,
The
it's
drink
delicious.
is really good. It's a lot sweeter than the other one, so it's not like as tart.
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
definitely good, yeah.
Yeah, I like this one definitely better than the first.
So the best deal is obviously to buy the lanyards if you're going to be tasting multiple items. So we ended up we got 2 lanyards, one for me and one for Nikki. So the lanyards for both of these, you get 15 punches if you're an annual pass holder, and if you're not an annual pass holder, you can only buy a 10 punch. So being an annual pass holder obviously has its benefits. And this was $138 for 2. So it's a little pricey, but not too bad. The only thing I really can complain about with the lanyards is they don't do punches here. So it's hard to keep track of how many punches you have left because there's no way to look. Like on SeaWorld, they
And
actually
Busch
punch them
Gardens,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, and Busch Gardens. They punch them out so you know how many you have left. Here they just scan the barcode, so you honestly have no idea how many punches you have left.
Just
so that's
scan
kind
and be
of
like, oh, am I done yet or not? Because I
Yeah,
can't.
you could-
I've had 15 drinks, but I don't remember what hole punch I'm on now. So
yeah. So just try to keep track of that, because if you guys get in line and you think that you have a punch left and you don't, you're gonna end up, paying for something. So I wish they did a hole punch for this. It would be much nicer.
Keep track.
Like if you could actually keep track of it, but.
yeah.
No big deal. That's a minuscule complaint, honestly.
Yeah.
But so far the food has been pretty good. The drinks, not as great. I think SeaWorld has universal beat on the drinks for sure. The food's pretty good though so far.
They have a lot more frozen drink options at the Seven Seas
A
right
lot.
now.
And fresh. Everything was pretty fresh.
It's not like, it doesn't all taste like this pre-mixed stuff. I'm not a fan of it. It gives me a bad headache, so.
Yeah, I don't really like the pre-mixed stuff. But if you guys are familiar with Halloween Horror Nights went to pretty much all pre-mixed stuff also. So I'm not really surprised to see a lot of pre-mixed drinks here. Just kind of the way Universal's going. So it is what it is. But the food, we're okay with the food so far. It's been really good. So they are still doing the floats. They are just stationary, so it is a little bit different. Catch them, dude.
Oh, they're not looking.
You gotta dance.
Ready? Pay attention. Catch it. Up here. Oh.
Let me see your beads, dude. Super cool. You gotta dance.
You gotta dance.
There it is. You move them feet.
What is that? Put your hands in there.
Oh, good job.
Got it.
Caught him.
I don't get no beads? Yeah. Oh.
As you guys can see, they are doing live bands on top of the floats intermittently. As you guys can also see, the crowd is fairly large here during this. So just be aware that if the bands are going on, you're probably going to have some people stacked in pretty closely, tightly to you. So just so you're aware, but the band was really, really good. I think we're going to try the shrimp boil.
The beignets.
The beignets for sure.
King cake milk punch for sure.
King cake milk punch.
Yes.
That looks a little weird, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. We heard good things about the beignets. Like really, really good things. The shrimp boil, you almost have to do. It's like a staple of Mardi Gras, so we're going to give that a shot. All right. So what do we get?
We got the shrimp broil with the sausage and corn,
Potatoes.
some potatoes, and we've got the king cake milk punch, which has bourbon and the house-made king cake syrup with milk. And then for a tasty treat that Ethan might like are these beignets.
Doesn't matter though.
Now, I had to get the beignets because we're going back to the Seven Seas. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. That's alcohol. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But yeah, I wanted to get this to compare to the ones that we're going to try over at the Seven Seas when we head back over there tonight.
I want to smell it.
You want to smell the powdered donut? The beignet?
No, don't taste it yet.
I'm going to eat it.
No.
He's going to fight me for the beignet. Don't make me drop it. Okay.
How is it?
Ooh, that's delicious also.
Try that, dude.
Pretty
What do you
darn good.
What do you think?
Good.
How is that?
good?
Yeah.
10s again. He's giving everything 10s today.
Yeah. Whoa. What does that remind me of? Kind of reminds me of rum chata.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good?
I mean, I think it's pretty good. You've probably never even had rum chata.
Probably not.
But yeah, it's kind of to me reminiscent of rum chata. Like a bourbony milk.
I like
but
that.
with like, rum chata is like a little bit cinnamony.
That's definitely
But-
bourbon milk.
Yeah, it's like bourbon milk right there.
Ah, bourbon milk.
Whoa.
Spicy?
A little bit. Cajun. Lots of Cajun. Ooh.
That's good.
A little Cajun fire.
Shrimp. Believe it or not, shrimp are good. I was worried. Legitimately worried the shrimp would not be awesome. That's delicious.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of seasoning on it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be. Corn looks amazing.
Juicy.
A little soggy.
Juicy. Fiery.
Oh, that's
Everything's a
good.
little fiery.
Yeah, maybe.
Woo! Actually, I got lots of napkins.
Yeah. Corn's a little messy. Fingers. How are these things?
Deliciousness. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think
Oh my god.
Yeah, those are really good.
These are fantastic.
Oh my god, I just got Cajun seasoning in my cut. Oh, that burns real bad. I like legitimately need to get this seasoning out of my cut.
It'll be fine.
Oh, that burns. Ow! That kind of burns. Oh, that burns.
It'll be interesting to see whose beignets are better. So these are SeaWorld's beignets, and we had them at Universal just today, so we figured it'd be a pretty easy and good comparison, being that we've had both of them in the same day.
Now, we have to tell you, we did get
yeah.
something a little different from the traditional beignets.
These have bourbon caramel on them.
Yes.
So the bourbon caramel is really good. The beignet itself was much better at Universal.
Oh, really? You're right. Okay.
I mean, that's my opinion.
No, you're 100% right.
I mean, they're not bad.
They're okay.
They're just okay. They're mediocre.
They're
at
not,
best.
like, I would not order them again.
No, I don't know. I would order them again, but they're, so out of 10, they're like a 5.
Okay. I guess I just feel that way because we just had some really, really good ones at Universal.
Good. What do we got?
Arancini?
Arancini. Okay.
It's risotto, fried risotto with mushroom and Parmesan and sauce.
God. Mushroom, Parmesan, and sauce. I'm out.
I usually hate mushrooms, so we'll see.
She's still going in for a second bite. Uh-oh. She might not like this one. She gave it a look. Nope. Nope.
Okay. I just hate mushrooms.
I mean, it's a mushroom dish, so I'm not surprised that you don't like it, but it is what it is.
So if I could just kick the mushroom out, it would be delicious.
Like, you just don't like the mushroom texture, the taste? Like, what's the deal?
I think it's both textural and taste for me. I hate mushrooms.
Okay. So if you really like mushrooms, you'll probably love this dish. Other than the mushrooms, though, how does it taste?
Insanely, it's good. This is crispy. The risotto is crispy.
Yeah.
The sauce is good. The cheese is good. This get past the mushrooms.
It's legitimately the mushroom that's in it that is an issue. Trash, Nikki. To the trash. The walk of shame. A non-finished dish.
But it would be good if you liked mushroom. If you like mushroom, it's really good.
You gave it the old college try, though. It is what it is. You just don't like it. No big deal. Okay, so right over by the SpongeBob store, there's a little food area that's kind of nestled away, and you can easily miss this. We did, actually. Last time we were here, we did actually miss this. So Canada is located right next to the SpongeBob store.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
All right,
All right, so from Canada,
you're good.
got beef short ribs here, some cheese curds, crispy French fries, and a demi-glaze.
Oh man. Give it a
I'm just
shot.
gonna go ahead and take the flag out.
You got rid of the Canada flag, Nikki? How dare you?
Yeah.
Oh man, she's getting a little purchase of everything there. The fries crispy? Oh, she likes. Oh man, that is a man bite right there, Nikki. Oh wow.
So good. Those fries are like really, really good.
It's like pot roast.
Yeah,
It's real good. Wow. That was fantastic.
that was really good.
Fries are really crispy. We got a drink too, didn't we?
Canadian whiskey punch. It's got pear juice in there. Canadian whiskey, I would assume. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but
Does it? Let's give it a shot.
it's interesting.
Pre-mixed?
Probably, yes. It doesn't have that plasticky aftertaste like the others,
No, it sure doesn't.
but it definitely, it's interesting.
It does
It's
have
got
a lot of
little bit
spice to
to it. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm surprised I'm even able to drink that right now after
It's like
my...
peach cobbler almost, right? It tastes like peach cobbler, but in a drink. It's not bad. Not for nothing, Nikki, but we keep posting all these food and drink reviews. People are going to think we're alcoholics. We're not alcohol. I think,
Okay.
isn't that like the first stage of being an alcoholic is admitting you're an alcoholic?
So then if you never admit it, then...
Yeah, so we just never admit, then I guess we're good. I'm glad we came over here. And this is like a hidden gem because like it's off the beaten path. It's in an area that most people don't even venture to, and you wouldn't even notice it unless like you knew that it was here. We're gonna be going around and checking out all the floats, and the floats at night looked amazing. So we're gonna show you guys that too. So we wanted you to see them in the day, and then we'll show the exact same floats at night so you guys can see the difference. But there's definitely more of a party atmosphere here than even at SeaWorld. So SeaWorld, even with their concerts and everything, it's not like as fun feeling. Definitely feels like more fun at Universal. So far the food at Universal has been okay. We haven't really had a major complaints about the food. We do believe the food was better at SeaWorld. The drinks are definitely better at SeaWorld. But so far the food and drinks here, not horrible, but the entertainment and the feel here, definitely better. Good grab, dude.
All right. Okay.
I like how the lights on the eyes change color. That's really cool.
Did you see this?
Hardly no crowd at this float.
It's really cool.
Super cool. Looks amazing when lit up. Guys, don't forget to make your way by the Tribute Store. It is amazing this year. This is where you're gonna find all of the really cool Mardi Gras like merchandise and super good Mardi Gras themed treats. It's all located in the store and you definitely want to check it out. It's gonna be amazing. Here we go. Oh, I love it.
That's cool. How you doing? They're not. They're like they're like decorative masks. See? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it does kind of have a steampunk look to it, doesn't it, buddy?
That is super steampunk.
They got a like look at the wall up there of all those really fancy ones too. Looks pretty cool in here.
That's cool. Oh wow. Graveyard, Nikki.
Yeah. Ooh, we're in the graveyard now. Pretty cool.
Super cool. They got a lot of really good merch.
They got
in
my
here.
little statues I like.
Oh yeah. The furry bones.
Yeah, furry bones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, toucan, Bob, Billy, monkey. Bacon. Nice.
That's cool.
Your mom would like this. These little crystal skulls.
I know.
Treats and stuff over there.
On to the next room, Nikki. Ooh.
Here
Treats
we
in
go. Treats.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
We are in a bayou.
I bet you that vegan brownie skull is as good as the one they had for Halloween.
I bet it is too.
Yeah, that's like, that was pretty darn good. I got it a couple times during Halloween. So your gummies are over here. Whoa, that's awesome. Ooh, that's a big macaroon.
I want some of those.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered bourbon pop.
That's
Yes.
so cool that the gummies move.
Oh, but
They
you were
do
just
such
saying
a
that
good
because
job
you
with
want
the
to eat it
treats
too.
here. And the pirate
Why don't we
skulls
try the Banana
are only
Foster's
$5.99.
cheesecake pop? Because we've gotten. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Bust open. Whoa.
What is that?
A skull head.
That's
Oh, I found a
a big gummy. That's how they probably make the skull talk when it's on that little
When
machine.
it's on the little machine.
Yeah. It's suction probably. So why don't you take a bite and see how it is? Haha. Oh God, that's a lot of gummy.
It's a lot of gummy. It's like a gummy brick.
What do you think? 10.
100 out of 900.
1,000 out of 900. How is it?
Banana Foster's cheesecake on a stick.
Give it a shot, Nikki.
Pretty good. You do have to, you can't let this sit for very long because it does melt pretty quickly.
Why is it a real popsicle?
Here, come over here. Taste it.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that better than the skulls?
Give it a 10.
Well, you can't.
Give-
Okay, so if
he
they're
gives
both 10,
everything
which
a
one's
10.
better? The skulls are better?
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, well, you go ahead and try this.
Okay.
That's delicious, though. It's a nice portable dessert. Now, I will say that the items
gonna
you
melt.
get, yeah, they're really good. The items you get from the tribute store are not included in your hole punch, so just keep that in mind that this would be a separate cost, of course.
Yeah.
But they're full-size treats, so.
All right, guys, so we had a pretty amazing time here at Mardi Gras. We unfortunately got pretty much rained out. It is pouring down rain right now, so that is going to be pretty much it for us for tonight. And we had some pretty awesome food, some pretty good drinks, and we showed you guys some pretty awesome floats at night, and that was the main reason why we wanted to come over, is to see the floats at night, because it's a whole different experience. So hopefully you guys will get a chance to come over and check out Mardi Gras, and definitely hit that like and subscribe button, because we're going to be doing really fun videos all year long. Thanks for being with us.